This is Todd Charity to tell us about the third edition of Shuffle Up and Deal. The last couple of events have been really successful, and you're kind of adding another twist to it. First of all, let's talk about the previous two, what they were, and then let's get to the audio-visual one.
Well, in 2010, I did a project that I created. It's called Shuffle Up and Deal, and what it was is to find 52 local artists. I'm originally from here in Lethbridge, so I find 52 local artists to design a playing card.
Right.
And then with that, I scan them all, send them to a printing company, and they created a deck of cards. And with that one, I did a charity to raise money for the special needs program at the Bowman Arts Center here in Lethbridge, and I raised over $10,000.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and then 2011, I did another one with a theme, and the same thing. I found 52 local artists, and they each designed a card, and it was nose art, and the money went to the Royal Canadian Legion. Yep. And it was all doing artwork, the graffiti artwork that was on old World War II planes and stuff like that, and it raised just over $8,000, but still raising money because we were able to print a lot more decks. So good. It's still constantly raising money, but right now it's about $8,500.
Good. And now you're doing the third one.
Yeah, I decided to do a third one, and this time it's just, instead of keeping it to Lethbridge, I want to open it up to Canada. So, and it also has a different twist to it. It's called AudioVisual, and what it is I'm looking for 52 artists, Canadian artists, and also 52 Canadian bands. And I really want to focus on people who want to promote themselves. So bands that are touring and stuff like that, who want to get noticed, who want to get their songs listened to. So what the bands do is donate a song to the project, and what happens is that song is getting switched to another artist, and the artist creates an image of the band or image that they interpret from the song.
Nice.
And then with the deck is they each create a card, the 52 artists, and then the band, part of the package is there's all the songs that are getting interpreted will be on an online album, which people who buy a deck of cards will get a code and a website which they can download the online album of all these Canadian bands.
Yeah, so it works for everybody.
Yeah, it works great, and I think I just feel, being in Lethbridge, that there has to be other cities out there that have so many talented artists and bands. Lethbridge is rich with talent like that, and I just feel that there has to be so many other Canadian cities that are the same way. Yeah. And I think this is just a great way for local bands and local artists to get their work out there to different provinces and stuff like that.
All right, how do people get in touch with you? What's the best thing to do?
The best thing to do is to contact me. I have a website called thinktankevents.com, and you can easily just go on there and contact me through there about the project. And then part of this is I'm going to be doing a fundraising on Indiegogo.com, and part of this so I can do the printing and stuff. Before, I used to go to sponsors and everything, but I want to keep this to Canada-wide, and I just feel it's a good way to give back to the local bands and artists who always help out charities and stuff, and this is just a great way for them to get promoted and noticed as well.
And there are so many touring bands that are so good out there that just need that little break to get noticed.
Exactly. It's just, and the cool thing about it is I'm going to be signing, like, maybe an artist from Saskatchewan will be designing artwork for a band out of BC.
Yeah, nice.
And then their friends will listen to that music, or I just feel like, and it's open to all different genres of music as well.
Great.
So I think if people listen to this album, maybe they're just strictly rock, but then they hear some folk rock and they fall in love with that genre. So I think it's just open to all people who love music and art.
Good stuff. Give me that website again.
It's thinktankevents.com.
Good stuff. Todd, best luck. We'll talk again.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, good.
Thank you, Mark.